you like to learn how to get things done faster from your colleagues, from your clients, or even from your spouse and family members? Would you be interested to know? Because in this video, I'm going to share with you one simple method of how to get things done if you understand the psychology of communication. How do human beings understand whenever someone is speaking to them or someone is communicating to you? Okay, how do you understand information? Okay, understand anything in the world is by absorbing the information through the five sense organs only. Yes, so there are only five sense organs are there. Every human being in the world, they absorb any information, okay, any understanding only through these five sense organs. We can call these as five cell telephone lines. Okay, and when these information goes inside your head, there are various mental filters which operates on these information which hits your mind. Okay, and there are five predominant filters are there. In neuro-linguistic programming, we call these as filters, and you can say generalization filter, deletion filter, distortion filter, assumption filter, or judgment filter. When these filters act upon the information that comes inside, we completely misunderstand or understand it in our own way when we perceive things in our own mind. So in our mind we create a different picture. How many times you tried to communicate something to someone, they understood in their own way and they went and communicated to someone something else completely different? Why? Because that's how the human mind processes the information. Now, whenever we have to communicate things, we need to understand among these five sense organs which sense organ is really dominant and active. Okay, among these five sense organs, the eyes, the ear, the smell, the taste and touch and sound, okay, in all these five sense organs always one is dominant. Okay, generally the visual, audio, or the feeling or the kinesthetic is always active for all human beings. The taste and smell is not active for everyone. Maybe when we go to the kitchen, maybe the taste and smell will be effective, but otherwise most of the human beings you meet, they are either visually dominant people, or they are dominant via their auditory sense organs, or through their kinesthetic feeling oriented touch based understanding. It's a subject called neuro linguistic programming where you can learn more about this, but here today I'm going to share with you, you applying that principle, how do you get things done. That means what? If you meet anyone, there is a 33% chance that they are visually dominant. That means only by seeing they understand anything in the world. Okay, when you see someone, if they listen and hear and understand, they are auditory dominant. Okay, other people are all touch and feel and they have to experience it. Okay, so in your home, for example, you have four people living with you. One may be visual, one person is auditory dominant, and another one is kinesthetic dominant. In the work atmosphere where you're working, okay, maybe one person in your company, or one manager or one leader is visual leader, another person is auditory leader, and probably another one is a kinesthetic feeling based person. You may be a visual person, but the person to whom you are communicating, they are auditory. I'll give you an example. When I got married, I'm a visual guy. When I got married, I never understood why my wife is not able to understand whatever I'm sharing with her, my love. Then later I understood she's an auditory person. All she wants to do is every single day sit and talk. If I just sit and talk with her for 15 minutes, she's the most happiest person. So all I need to do is, okay, I have to go home, sit with her and talk to her for 15-20 minutes, and she's very happy. That's all, because I started communicating and making her to understand my love through auditory language which she understands. Okay. Similarly, once I was once one of my friend came and said, Murli, what my marriage is getting, it's not going nowhere near to normalcy. Looks like we are going towards, heading towards divorce. I don't know what to do. I said, okay, okay, let me talk to both of you together. Within 2 minutes, I realized the biggest blunder both of them were doing. My friend, the guy is a very kinesthetic person, okay, whereas his wife was a visual person. Okay, so his wife was expecting love through visually, because she was complaining that you're not buying me a rose, you're not gifting me a sari, you're not gifting me anything. See the neighbor, he's doing a lot. You see all your other friends, they are doing a lot. Whereas my friend was saying, you know what, I am actually loving you more than anyone else. Every day I'm holding your hands, I'm hugging you and kissing you, because that's how he understands love in his life. I just made them understand this one small difference of how our internal representation of our mind functions. The minute they understood each other's better, and now they are living a very happy married life now. Remember, the same thing happens in our organization, even in our family. We try to communicate something to our spouse, they understand it completely different, and relationship challenges happens. Even in the organization, we communicate something to our teammates, they end up in doing something else. That's the reason it's really important to first find out what's the other person's dominant visual, the sense organ. Are they visually dominant? Are they audio dominant? Or are they feeling oriented dominant? There are a lot of tools are available in the internet today. You can just go and search this VAK questionnaire, okay, visual audio kinesthetic questionnaire. Just fill that questionnaire, you will quickly realize what you are, and you can also find out what the other person is. Thereby, when you flex your style and communicate to the other person in the style where their mind is operating, you can actually get things done faster. It's a very huge subject called NLP. Okay, if you come across this subject, go ahead and learn this subject, or probably you can just Google it. You will find a lot of information in the Google on visual, audio, and kinesthetic language pattern. Okay, so this is a very fun. No? Go ahead and try applying this with your family members, with your children, with your team members today, and see by just by flexing your behavior to their mental world, you can actually get things done faster. Okay, go ahead. In another video, I will share with you how to find what is the other person's mental world in just 10 seconds. In another video, I will share that. Okay. Thank you very much for watching this video. I will see you in another video. Bye bye.